All right, we got round one of the monthly tournament for July here. We got July 25th. I'm joined by Black Jackson the GOAT. Here we go, round one of the monthly tournament, right, Jackson?
Oh, I am very excited to see some high stakes PvP action, Homage. I tell you what.
Oh, wait a minute. This is Spooky Snake.
Wait,
This is Post.
hold on. What?
Holy moly. Wow. I will say that the competitors are starting off with some very, very spicy smack talk. Jesus, I think there's some bad blood. The blue team's Mesmer says, "Die under my boot" to the red team. Holy moly. Okay, let's see.
I'm excited to
Gonna,
see what this action is going to be here, Homage.
yeah, I think there's some bad blood between these teams here. Between
So
Mr.
we got
Plastic. Let's see.
bad
Okay, we've got
blood.
the Luminary on blue here. Blue team, not something you typically see. Placid on the Power Virtuoso. King Jake on Condi Berserker. Hollow Prestige on Hollowsmith. Actually playing an old school build here. Kitty Pew Pew, Stream Strider, the famous Druid main on her classic. Stealthy Ducky on the Axe Thief, Axe, Dagger, Dagger, Pistol. Actually, Core Thief. Eclat de Lumiere on the Willbender. Merry Moonshine Support Paragon. And Spooky Snake on Ritualist. Not that you see very much here. I'm going to watch the, let's see, the Merry Moonshine POV here. This is two tanky little chars here. We got Merry Moonshine, Kitty Pew Pew here, the support paragon of the Druid, very, very tanky, gruesome, twosome. And, oh, actually, wow, huge pick onto Placid. Where the heck did that even happen? Gosh, I'm on the wrong targets here, folks. I'm sorry. Things are popping off so quickly here. I'm going to reset and recollect myself. The Carson Peak POV here. This is our luminary of the match. Looking to survive the onslaught of red team. Looks like red is just popping off in this team fight, just dominating here. Oh, we can see the death of fall damage. Not quite. He survives the fall damage, but he's not long for this world. Down he goes. I think red team's going to be easily able to secure that kill here. Stealthy Ducky POV is going back into the far node. You get that decap, very, very uncontested. King Jake looking for it, but he's not going to be able to get there in time. Not quite. And red team immediately just an absolute chokehold on this map here. They've got two nodes and lots of kills here. Going to watch the red team's Willbender in a little bit of trouble. Able to sustain through the burst of the Virtuoso. Getting some terrain. And the Virtuoso on the back foot immediately. Pushing him back into his spawn.
Blue team's getting sent to Stagger City right now.
He snipes him in stealth. Oh no. This bird was the one who was saying, "Die under my boot," and now it is not going well for him. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Carson Peak, not long for this world, same fate befalls him. Oh my gosh, this is a bloodbath. I'm going to let this ride for maybe 100 points, give blue team another 100 points to take their try to come back. And then if we're not seeing much, I might look for another game here to see if we can find something more close. Hollow Prestige, 1v3 on this node, and does not last long. You can't be 1v3 like that. Let's see.
Nope.
You can watch the
They're
Kitty
getting
Pew
sent to
Pew.
Stagger City right now.
That's right, Stagger City. The census just got filled out.
Exactly.
5
they
new
settled
residents.
down. Exactly. Exactly. Dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, the population's growing in Stagger City.
It's a lot of potential in this new town, you know.
Well, so far, absolutely no luck anywhere at any point for blue team. I'm gonna let red team rack up 200 and then probably switch off. Wing swipe. Any new builds in play? We're still on round one. Wing swipe. We gotta give it a little bit more time here. Okay, I'm gonna mercy rule in favor of red team there, and see if we can find a closer game. This one is 0-0. Let's take a look at this one. Jancis versus Hannibal. Looks like it's just started out here. Oh, blue team with a very unique team comp, running a Troubadour. I've been hearing a little bit about this conditioned Troubadour build, so there you have it. Support Paragon, of course. Ink. Notable Thief main on the Pistol Thief build that I've been hearing about. Oh my gosh. This build is devastating. And then is this double bunker amalgam? Who do we have here playing? Yeah, it looks like 2 bunker amalgams ops and an account I do not recognize, possibly one from EU. And over here we've got Hammer. What even is this? Evoker. Hammer Evoker. Look at that. I'm a big Hammer Ellie fan. Xealotous on the Ritualist. Spite Blood Magic, also popular with the Necromans nowadays. Luke. Bunker Amalgam. Can we stop playing Bunker Amalgam, guys? Is there any chance that we could do that? Ban me again on Willbender and another Sport Paragon. Okay, now that we're locked in and all the builds are gone over now, I'm going to go over to the ban POV here. Let's see if he can win this fight here. He is in an outnumbered situation in his favor. Oh, meanwhile, Xealotous actually popped by Ops. And here comes the cavalry into blue team's middle node, but no, not quite in time. They lose 2. So that's 1 for 2 in favor of red team. Red team ends up getting more kills in that exchange than blue, which is exactly what they need here. They're down on the map. They don't have any nodes, and they're a little bit all over the place here. Luke goes down. The support is available. Is he going to use the banner here? Banner goes down. Luke back up now, and at this point, just Ops looking to run away. Look at him surviving in this 1 versus 3. Oh my gosh, this is a true mastery of this game here. Able to stand toe-to-toe with this Willbender up at the kiting spot. Is he going to be able to hit this jump? Oh my gosh, get the CC combo.
He might just kill him.
Oh, the Willbender's scared. Win the fight. Oh my gosh. He was really handing it to that Willbender.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And
I'll step into my office real quick.
Step into my office, yeah. See me after class.
And he's back on the node, fighting for it.
Okay, we're going to switch out of the double bunker amalgam duel here. Fraud checked, aka Hannibal. I'm really curious about this Condi Troubadour. I've been hearing whisperings about this, Jackson, and I mean, look at this. They're winning. This is 3 blues versus 4 reds, and right now they're taking this outnumbered fight. They've got it down on ban. They've got it down on Xealotous. Oh, Xealotous back up. Okay.
All right, it's a 3v3 now. Let's see how this goes. They got one. They got that. Looks like Fraud checked won that first fight early against ban.
Yep.
But now it's an even 3v3. So let's see how this turns out.
Okay, top buff is up. This is very relevant right now. Red team is going to be really, really fiending for this top buff here. Quick res onto AE Luke. Maybe the stun. Okay, that gets interrupted. They're going for the res here. Going to switch to the Noontide Remorse POV here. No, they can't hold that res. Okay, that's red team losing 2 members now.
That's 2.
Oh, this is going to be bad news if they want this top buff, which I know they do for a fact. Fraud checked. Look at this. Look at this.
They're going for it immediately.
I mean, I don't know how red can contest this right now. They're down 2 men going into this top buff fight. Maybe they stick the tankiest members on here and just try and get them to hold off for as long as they can. But honestly, they're doing a really good job of just hanging on for dear life until they get respawns. They get all their members back alive now. And now they can decide, okay, do we want to fight for this? And it looks like yes. Oh, a tragedy is struck. Hey, Luke gets sent to the Shadow Realm. He's officially out of this top buff fight. Okay, the blue team needs to capitalize on this. They just put a man in the hole. And if they can, divide and conquer at this point, this is when they're going to be able to do it.
Looks like they're 3 for the top buff for red team's favor.
They're choosing to pressure the bunker amalgam. It's really not working for this Willbender. This Willbender is extremely low. Has to burn his RF, and now he's gone. Ooh, okay, he's back in. Oh my gosh, he's going aggressive. Noontide Remorse on his last legs. He cannot take this fight any longer. He needs to leave. Meanwhile, Xealotous dead at far here. What's the win angle for red? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Have they actually had a full team fight as of yet? Like a full 5v5 team fight? Because maybe that's where their strength lies.
Well, you know what's so hard about
a lot of skirmishes, right?
Oh, that pull! He pulls him in the hole. The tough thing about this map is okay, you got 3 nodes like every other PvP map, but then you've got 2 side objectives, so you've kind of got 5 things to fight over, and because of that, a really skilled roamer can make or break your whole strategy on this map, especially if there's a thief diff going on. Like a thief If one team has a thief that can play this map well versus a team that has no thief, that kind of gives the thief team some real brownie points here, because that allows this sneaky bugger to just like run around and play all 5 nodes.
Play every objective. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Oh, Ban gets struck down by one of the blue team's bunker amalgams. Huge res coming
He's back
through from
up.
red team support here. They're hanging on. They are hanging on. They've been honestly, they've been losing the fight for this top buff for like 3 minutes straight at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
This is the longest fight for an objective I've ever seen.
bottom buff goes to blue team. That's all 3 nodes in their favor. It's not
Great for red team.
looking promising at all for red team here. I'm not really sure what the angle is. I think that their Necro is having a little bit of trouble surviving in the duels versus the amalgam. Personally, I don't think that red wins into amalgam right now.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, bunker amalgam's just been so dominant across the board when it comes to these tournament plays. Pretty much every team has been electing to run at least one, and basically put on the side notes. And you know, this Ritualist build, this is kind of what they're gonna face. And I mean, Necros typically don't respond well to high levels of CC. And this amalgam build, its sort of party trick is that it can CC you for approximately 4 to 5 years.
Yeah, until your kids graduate college.
Yeah, big CC there. Let's see, and he is dead to the bunker amalgam just like that. Yeah, yeah. That's tough, especially when you're against bunker amalgams at this caliber that play it at this level. Yeah, you're not going to be able to catch them slipping, and they're going to hit that combo on you every single time. Ooh, another one.
Looks like this one's gonna go to blue team.
Yeah. Okay. Round 1 is done. Okay.
Do you know of any ways to counter this bunker amalgam? Have you seen anybody try to counter it?
There's been a few kind of things that have been going around. I know that the Spite Reaper build has done quite well into it. In general, some ranged spike can take them out. So a Gale shot can potentially find a pick on an amalgam if they can't get in range to do their big burst. I think I am interested in watching Team Helio, our front runners today. I'm curious about this Freaky Melons team as well. Okay, here we go. Freaky Melons versus Frosty.
Ooh, Freaky Melons, I like that.
Get close to your mic. Close to your mic.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Wow. Red team, we've got a bunch of heavy hitters here and some EU folks. We got Mark on the Condi Rev. Flower Battlefield, I do believe this is an EU player on the Bunker Amalgam. Full Shroud Doze, the Ranger legend, is on the Bunker Reaper here. Mary's Letter, I imagine this is another EU gamer. And Constantine, who is a really, really popular EU streamer, coming over to NA for the monthly. That is really exciting stuff. And on blue team, you've got Frosty. On the support Paragon, C-Cod, the Cod himself, Mr. the Cod, on Ritualist. We'll see how he's able to do with that. Human-made Neppy here on the Bunker Reaper. Traumadex, the EU Rev legend turned NA gamer, is on the Condi Revenant here. And Gerald. Everyone knows Gerald. The Power Mesmer GOAT is back in rotation. It's good to see Gerald back in the monthlies again. He's on the Power Mirage. Let's see what he can do with this. This is such a fun build to watch when it's played at this level. Let's see how it's done here. Red team going aggressive for the mid fight split. It's right through the beach. Blue team going for a sneaky maneuver. Look at him hiding in the tree. Goes for the burst on the weak player. Oh no! And by weak I mean new. I'm sorry, Constantine. Okay. Great kind of a Constantine, but this Mirage build has so much mobility. Let's see if he's going to be able to follow it up here. Gerald kind of out of cooldowns at this point. Not really able to aggress, but I know that Constantine's only. I think he's maybe a new world gamer who's come over to Guild Wars and hasn't been around for too long. A little bit of counter damage on Gerald. Oh, Gerald, don't get caught lacking. Don't get caught
Oh,
lacking,
Gerald let me
Gerald.
borrow sugar
Uh
once.
oh.
He's really nice.
Oh, down on Trombadex. First blood goes to red team with 3
That's
downs.
3 downs. Damn.
Oh man, very well played by Constantine there. Excellent movement. Got up the jumping puzzle and then came back with a vengeance. That was really great. Really great. Now this is red team's game.
Strong opening from the red team for sure. Basically full map domination right out the gate. Blue team's gonna have to lock in and come back with a vengeance. This is their moment.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking to see a full reset from blue team here. Let's see. They're all chain
try to spawn camp a little bit.
Chain Shelly. I think this is Gerald taking a whole bunch of chip damage before his team can arrive. He's kind of already starting this fight on the back foot here, like kind of in dire straits at this point. And he's kind of running for his life. He's next to his support. I really need to see him get some heals here. They're going so aggressive, going for the Mirage. They get the down to the Mirage. Dang. I don't know if there's any Bannerville. No, there's not. Oh man, yeah. I think. Oh, trauma down as well. This is getting so ugly so fast. Oh man. Blue team already 200 points in the hole. Oh my god, red team is just going crazy on him.
Yeah, I mean, he started taking damage really early in that fight before, the rest of his team had respawned. So like you were saying, they started on a major back foot and they just jumped on what's that? Chime shield? Shelly? Yeah, they jumped on him immediately. They poked him down and then leapt on him, and then that was it. That was the end of the fight.
Yeah. Is red an EU team? I think that we've got EU gamers all over the place in here. This is not Constantine. He runs a Sikkim build, and his spells are in different order. Okay, this might be a Constantine imposter. That is entirely possible. Okay, let's see. Let's watch his POV here. He's immediately aggressing upon the COD.
Big COD.
The COD has not really been able to get himself, set up on a node the way that a Necro likes to be. Let's see here. They get CCOD with a chill to the bone, it looks like, and the damage is just getting rained on him. And there's the down. There's the down, and no banner.
Full dead.
Red team uses the banner to get the stomp, and just no mercy here. Oh my god, they're taking no prisoners. I think this could potentially be a 500-0 shutout. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, we get the real Constantine. Is this you? Is this an imposter? We need to know. He says, let me focus. I don't think that's the real him.
You're talking in my ear, please.
Yeah, I mean, if this is you, you're doing really great, I gotta say. This is gonna be a shutout in your favor, Constantine. It's me. There you go, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. That's enough for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna believe. I'm spreading that rumor right now.
Okay, let's watch Constantine the GOAT. Let's see how he does it. He's hunting down CCOD. The COD, as a matter of fact, here. Excellent about face movement. Keeping great spacing on this Necro, not getting in range of all of his burst. All right, he's going in with the sword here. Okay, taking his time. Can't go too aggressive on these Necros. Especially one with the support in his pocket here. That's going to keep him up forever. All right, going to the back foot. Oh, blue team tunneling Constantine. Constantine, you're going to need to get on the back foot here, do some juking around. Excellent movement, using these jumping puzzles up and over the terrain, up on the archway, and now he's raining down the pain from a safe spot. Really like to see that from a Ranger player. And he's got, he finds the pick onto Gerald there. Huge movement. And he's going to find another one. There it goes. You get the support as well. This is it. This is the 500-0 shutout for Constantine.
Yeah. Well done, Constantine.
Dude.
Were you playing with your toes?
There it is. Final kill goes to Constantine. And they get the 504-0 shutout in round 2. That's freaky melons. Well played. Yeah, excellent improvement from Constantine from today's stream. Well done, man.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, these Gale shot Rangers have been a plague to my game, at least.
Yeah.
They just bully me relentlessly. And I just can't do anything about it. Constantine was showing what that was all about.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go. This will be a good game.
Okay.
Alrighty, here we've got some interesting builds here. This is the Conditioned Troubadour. Actually, this time I'm taking the Sage Aim, a little bit of healing power. That's interesting. Multi-tool backpack, Bunker Amalgam, Carl France on the Luminary, GR with the Gale Shot. Let's see if he can do it like Constantine does it, and Warrior, aka Sorian, on the support. Warrior. I'm going to watch the Gale Shot POV, see who is the better Gale Shot, Constantine or GR here. Let's see if we can get some picks here. Hunting down the Willbender.
The barrage is coming.
Yeah, it's coming down hard. Huge support by Mary Moonshine onto the Willbender. This Willbender's running a very long time. GR going into the melee here with the sword damage. Let's see if he can find this kill. Continuous torrent of support from this Warrior, and GR gets picked off. Oh, no. The damage was explosive. Okay, here comes the battle.
He's back up.
He's back in. He's back in. He's got another chance. He just can't blow it. That's the thing. And he's down again. Oh, no. I think that settles it. I think Constantine is the best Gale Shot.
Confirmed
At this point.
Wait, GR's still up. Hold on.
He's going for the red. No way.
And that's a third try. Wait, hold on.
He gets a third
you might
try.
have some competition.
Okay. All right. Let's see what he does with his third life. This guy's a cat. This guy's actually a cat. He's got 9 lives.
Come on now.
He's got 6 of them left.
6 of You can't waste them.
Yeah. Okay. I think that this Axe Thief could pose a trouble for GR here. He kind of sticks his nose into the no man's zone. He gets pulled in, but they don't really punish him.
Nah, he's
just living.
Exactly where he wants to be.
He finds the thief and puts a huge burst and just gets the kill on him. Oh my god. Okay, that's not how I expected that to go. He's on it. He's doing great. No offense. I mean, I kind of expected the thief to counter him. That's what I meant by that. Okay, let's see. Up on the battlements here, rain down the arrows. He chooses going to melee, putting damage on the support. I think that might be wise if they can coordinate a burst onto the support here. But Pete Cope not really looking long for this world. Let's see if we can get him sustained here.
Down some damage.
Uses the Queen Jenna's Feet ability. Everybody's favorite ability. Ooh. Huge Connie burst on the Spooky Snake. This might be the kill window. No shroud here. Actually, just gets the shroud pulled up. There it is. No shroud. There's the kill window. He gets him. Okay.
Queen Jenna's Feet ability. Now, hold on.
You're not familiar?
Slip by that. No.
You're not familiar with the Queen Jenna Feet?
Tell me more. Tell me more.
You'll have to wait your turn, buddy.
You're gonna.
Where are the rifle NGs? Oh, I'm waiting to find your team here, Cam. Once we see your POV, then the E with the R's will have their day. This is a close game. Blue is not out of this.
No, not by a long shot. In fact, they're still... Oh,
yeah, a Beast puts them 25 points closer, but I would really like to see them get a node. Stealthy Ducky moving into the decap at mid, but Carl France not going to let that happen for free. He pushes them off the node. He's actually not even going to participate in that fight. He's just going to see if he can maybe plus Spooky Snake at far. This is a really good rotation here. Get him the decap, because they could really use his secondary node. Stealthy Ducky going for the big burst with the Condies here. Let's see if we got enough cleanse to sustain with this here. He's low on cooldowns, and this constant barrage of condition damage covered axes is just unsurvivable.
My nightmare.
And he dies up on the battlements here. Okay, blue team up 2 nodes here. Let's see if Kitty Pew Pew can survive this duel versus the Bunker Amalgam. Bunker Amalgam has been the king of late, but he's oh no, the self decap. I was just about to glaze the druid, and then the druid build decaps itself. Oh no, that is.
Wait.
The druid
Did she step off?
Takes this trait here, which stealths them when they leave Celestial Avatar. So Kitty Pew Pew left Celestial Avatar, went into stealth, and as you know, you can't contest a node while you're in stealth, and so Kitty Pew Pew decapped herself there. This is kind of one of the big issues with Druid and a lot of other builds that rely on either stealth or invulnerability like Mesmer, where you can decap yourself actually fairly easily just by kind of doing your rotation. Yeah, even if you're winning. So Blue team is actually still poised to close this gap a little bit. Here comes the bomb kit. Amalgam burst. Oh my gosh, he's just doing the drop, 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 drop. And at this point, look at how much meat this Amalgam is stolen from this Druid. Now, when this Druid drops Celestial Avatar, you're going to see them go into stealth. Okay? Oh, the Amalgam gets off the node, but he still gets a decap. Look at that. He still gets a decap. The Druid decaps himself a second time. Oh, no.
It looks like they're going to be stuck in a stalemate for at least 65 years.
Absolutely true. Okay, Merry Moonshine leaving this losing fight. I was really rooting for the Druid, man. That's why I was sitting there watching that, because I am interested in that build, but that's kind of the Achilles heel of that build, is it's always going to decap itself. I guess you could give up this trait, but yeah, maybe natural balance could be the move here. Okay, let's watch the stealthy Ducky POV here. He is sneaking in for the decap. Now, red team's lead is quickly evaporating before their eyes here. Stealthy Ducky is going to get that decap at far. Now the map state is wiped clean, but if Merry Moonshine dies here, that's going to spell bad news for blue team's chances at a comeback here. Merry Moonshine down, but this is Blood Necro. We might be able to see a really good res here. Oh, he gives up the res. And
he has to back off.
Yeah, he has to back off. Oh, he gets picked off. No.
Doesn't get away.
But
Merry Moonshine.
Merry Moonshine though. Okay. You know what? Honestly, if I'm going to lose my Necro or I'm going to lose my support, I'll take the Necro.
Pick the Necro. Yep.
Yeah. Like, sorry, Necro players, but like the support is prio number uno, and he is pushing right back in. He's ready to scrap. He didn't hear no bell, and blue team's up. They've officially crossed the. There's the bell. There's the dong that we like. Okay, blue team is up, boys and girls. Probably girl singular watching this, if we're being honest with ourselves.
It's Dawn.
Shout out to the one girl watching this, my wife. You're doing great,
She's
sweetie.
in the other room.
She's just down the hallway. And blue gets a beast. While I'm joking around, blue gets a beast, and that puts them up big time here. Red is in trouble. Actually, red is in deep trouble, and GR goes down at mid. This is a comeback.
This is a comeback. Great comeback by the blue team.
This is a comeback, man.
And is Kitty Pew Pew still holding that node?
Still holding.
You know what? Shouts out Kitty Pew Pew for holding that node. Holding it strong.
Okay, we got a Thief plus a Necro combo here. Oh, the Thief steps into melee for just a second. He gets just chopped down immediately. Necro giving the node here, but the support is in play. You know, they are 3v2.
The Thief can come back after their reset also.
The tricky part is they don't want to give mid, right? I think that they're going to trust their Druid to have the Henge node locked down, but we need to see the keep node kept, and this Willbender is not the man for the job here. This is not something that can sustain on a node for very long, just in the nick of time. Merry Moonshine's here, and I think blue team is going to close it out with the win. There it is.
And well
beautiful
done to the blue team.
Beautiful comeback.
They were down for a little bit there, but you know, they did the damn thing. A round of applause to them.
Look at that.
A round of applause.
You love to see that, man. Yeah. That's some good stuff.
To see a close game.
Huge shout out to blue team. Red team, you're all right too. You're all right.
I think you're pretty.
I think you're all right. Okay, I need to see Freaky Melons versus Helio. We saw, okay, so we're now going into round 3. Mm-hmm. And last round we saw Freaky Melons like 500-0, a really good team.
Yeah, they were freaking them melons.
They were freaking on them 500-0. So I need to see them versus Helio, a.k.a. Team USA. I'm curious if USA is running the full roster. I imagine they are today for the Crown Gizmo. This is the big one. Mm-hmm. This is generally agreed to be the best Gizmo, highest tier Gizmo. Okay, here we go. We got Helio running the Tyrant Amulet, Condi Rev. Zeromus, the support king on the support Paragon. Chest, a.k.a. Anya, a.k.a. Jones Boy on... Am I seeing this correctly? This is a conditioned Troubadour. We were just talking about this build. This build has a huge question mark about it for me. I don't know where this build stands. Overlord, a.k.a. Notorious Naru. Everybody knows him on the Ritualist. And last but not least, CJ, a.k.a.
Tally
Tally Ho. I'm not even going to say it.
Tally Ho. Can I?
You can say it.
Yeah. well, I can, but I don't know if you want me to. Tally Ho, fuck nigga. Let's go.
I was gonna say an alternative and not use the word, but you know,
Tally
go
Ho,
right ahead.
friendly neighbor.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I was like, I'm not even gonna toe the line. Okay, so then we got Mark on the Connie rep. We got the EU guy. Doze on the Bunker Reaper. Sport Paragon. And Constantine is back. Constantine is back again. Okay, we got a swap coming up. Oh, okay. Last second here. Helio actually goes to Power Rev instead of Condi. And Naru does not switch out the build. He actually decides to keep the build running here. We're going to watch let's watch the Constantine POV. He was absolutely doing amazing work in the last game where we watched him. He's going for the aggressive far push. Let's see. He's pushing it into Naru. This is not the person you want to see on the side note. And he's 1v3
situation.
He's got a Necro there to keep him alive potentially. Look at this movement. He's juking out Helio. Oh my gosh. He gets out with his life. But his Necro, though, is still stuck in it very much so. And there's not really anything around to help him peel out of here. Let's see. He gets on the node. Okay. The support warrior is here in favor of red team. But USA is looking really good in this team fight. CJ is actually on his back foot here. Needs to stay right next to Zeromus, get as much healing, and he does fall. Are they able to get this res?
Almost went down.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Here's the res, but still, the damage continues onto CJ here. CJ is very much the target. And meanwhile, actually, Anya gets picked off at mid. You know, Anya, I'm really rooting for this Troubadour build. I really want to see this work. So we need to see you not do that anymore, please. Enough deaths. Ooh, Helio gets to a support. I don't know if he can be able to get out of this. Rolls backwards towards the node. Zeromus doing an excellent job keeping him alive. The red team's showing no signs of letting up at this point. He's just rolling back. Okay, maybe they'll be able to find a little bit of counter damage. Red team actually gets sent packing. They decide not to go any further here. Oh, really interesting. Helio's actually playing the Raza version of this Power Rev. This is the most aggressive version, the highest stakes, highest damage.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he can make happen. He's going on to the Constantine Gale shot. Constantine with the moves, though. He's got his Nikes on. Look at this. Oh, Naru gets the pick on him, though. Is the banner ready? No, it is not. They might roll this into a double kill here, USA. But I got to say, though, Freaky Melons, a.k.a. Red Team, doing a really good job on the map. At this point, they've got all three nodes. Like, USA is fighting. They need to fight and win an uphill battle here. And we might see a full hand res here. Let's see. Flower Battlefield, has he got the res? Oh, this is Vengeance. He just Vengeances. I'm not.
This is a bold play.
I don't know if I follow the plot, but he did it. It's happened.
There is, you know what? It's to send a message, and I respect it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
I feel that. Okay, let's watch the Helio POV here on the Power Rev. He's chasing down Constantine once again. This is the job of this Power Rev, is to hunt down and harass this Gale shot and make it so that he can't just sit up on top of these high up ledges and rain down hellfire onto blue team. And so far, he's been doing an okay job of that. He sent Constantine packing, and let's see what he can do on the backswing here. Coming into this losing fight where Mark actually gets bannered. Looks like...
Does that Rev... question for you. Does that Rev harass that Gale shot by, like, jumping on him like a Willbender would jump on a target? Or are they, like... Or they're matching distance for distance, is I guess what my question is.
That's exactly it. Is that it can chase stuff down, and it can do damage from range at the same time. And on top of that, the Hammer 4 is a projectile negation. It'll destroy missiles. So he can be damaging you while you cannot damage him. And that makes it very, very, very difficult for for Constantine to get his damage off. Let's watch his POV for a little while here. I'm going to see if I can get his character model to stop bugging out. Actually, Constantine using hacks blatantly to make himself invisible here.
Yeah, you
Wow.
can't do that. That's I don't know.
EU, explain yourselves. This is you have to. All right, Constantine,
Fix it!
fix it. Still invisible. Okay, he gets the burst on Helio there. Actually, Helio goes a little too deep. They do spend the banner res on Helio. Helio gets back up at Mark. Lots of pressure. Let's see if he can escape this. Constantine continuing to stay back. Zeromus actually chasing him down. And I think actually Blue Team gets the win in that team fight. Even though they don't get any kills, they get a lot of space on this map here. And
yeah, they actually, like, while we were talking about the Rev, they literally flipped the map state.
Yeah.
And took it all over and
yeah.
Caught up and are now in the lead.
Yeah, versus USA, you cannot blink. And Constantine is getting gunned down by 2 here. CJ and Anya, 2 styles of damage. They got power damage and they got Conti damage, and Constantine goes down. Oh man, yeah, I couldn't survive that one, that's for sure. Okay, this is now going handily in Blue Team's favor. USA is fully activated. They're firing on all cylinders here. They are punishing misplays. They're punishing mistakes hard at this point. Let's see what Red Team can find for an answer here. You're going to watch the Mark POV, one of the best Rev mains around. Let's see what he can do in this outnumbered team fight. The whole cavalry is running in from USA, from Blue Team here. Mark in full shroud on the back foot. This is Doze's POV here. He's 1v3. Let's see how long he can survive for. Not too terribly long, I'm afraid. And Red Team is kind of
I'll say
in Stagger City here. Jackson.
Yeah, we'll move on in. You know, this is rough. Until they can, you know, regain their footing. It's gonna be hard for them to come back because we've seen Team USA. The moment they send you to Stagger City, you know, they cut off all public transit out of the city. You know.
Yeah, they wall you in Stagger City. There's no escaping.
They wall you in.
They Truman show you in Stagger City.
Exactly. You know, it's like that one Thomas the Tank Engine story where they just wall the living train inside the walls.
Yeah. Oh, Constantine just survived, but escaped his teeth. No, he finally goes down to the damage. I don't know if they're going to be able to res this here. Let's see the Wax Pro POV. He has got the banner, but not in time, though, and I think he's not long for this world. Crank Cat chases him down and gets the hammer damage here. Oh, this is looking like curtains for Red Team, dude. I don't know how they can recover from this. Out of all the maps, this is the map to stagger the enemy on. Like, you can, you know, win a couple team fights on this map and put them back into their spawn, and then, like, stay right up in their spawn, basically, and just spawn camp them. And there's so little you can do. And it's really, really punishing for the, well, whichever team loses those initial few fights here. It's really hard for them to climb back up out of that hill here. And Helio is not letting them breathe. He's just hunting them constantly with this power of another pick onto Ma. The support is available.
How they're like taking these fights. They're literally focusing. They're not. They're like gunning down one person, letting everybody else run away.
Oh, okay.
And then following them afterwards.
Constantine with a good pick on Helio here. Okay, well played by Constantine. Okay. Let's see. We got the Constantine POV. He's hunting down Zeromus, looking for the pick on the Blue Team's support here. Zeromus very low. Going for the kite spot, but Constantine actually taking a lot of pressure from the backside here. Let's see if he's able to survive this. Just barely gets into stealth. Oh my gosh. Like, if Helio...
they got Naru.
Ports on this. Okay, yeah. Really good pick, actually. And CJ, okay.
Hold on now.
This is what Red Team needs. This is their window for a comeback. The window is open. They just need to seize this opportunity and play this smartly, because it could be very tempting for them to overextend, over-rotate.
Yep.
And USA is not going to sit idly by and let that happen. They're going to punish mistakes hard. We're going to see Naru coming off respawn here, and I think that Red is deciding to push this team fight into the far node, but immediately their support is starting to get pretty low here.
Blue Team did something very smart there. The moment they saw themselves in Stagger City, they all regrouped and fell back to their home node. Which was a very smart play for them to do. They didn't let any more picks happen.
Okay, here we go. CJ off respawn here in a really good advantageous position on this map, bringing down the arrows, Looking for Mark here. Looks like he and Helio have decided Mark is the target. Let's see if Mark can survive this onslaught of constant ranged burst. Gets into the little thatched hut there to survive for a while. Helio maybe a little too much dip on his chip here. He's kind of in over his head a little bit. But great support from Zeromus here. Now look at this. They see Constantine. Anya going for the burst here. Now Anya's kind of in no man land diving this Gale shot. Let's see if they punish Anya for this kind of overextension here. Anya looking a little bit low. CJ goes in to bail his friend out, and I keep expecting to see Red Team kind of punish these, but they're just not quite finding the opportunity here. And all the while, you know, Blue Team is decapped mid from Red, and this is going in their favor, and a Red Death is just going to continue the stagger and go in Blue Team's favor. But Anya's down here. Huge res from Zeromus, and Red Team's back in it. 4 versus 5 on this node. They kind of just need to not lose too many members here. Another res onto CJ immediately. Mark down from the Red Team here. Let's see. He gets back up. And I want to see Red pull out of this, honestly.
I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, right now, Blue Team is at 436 to 260, so they don't really need to do too much. They can just play the waiting game so long as the Red Team doesn't, you know.
What did I just see?
Push that mid now.
They just got a decap for free.
Oh. Okay. Hell yeah.
Why did that just happen?
Listen. Subvert your expectations.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was very surprised to see that. Big pick on Anya here.
That's a pick.
I mean, the timer's tight.
This is the moment.
The timer's tight. But like for Red Team, this is what they're looking for. This is their moment to get this comeback here. And
you need a full court press here.
They're going to get a decap at mid. And I think it's all going to revolve around the mansion node. And yeah, another pick on CJ. Yeah, Red Team actually is looking really good all of a sudden. They're looking really strong. There's a chance for them yet. It's not 0. It's maybe 25%.
If they get another pick, and they keep getting they keep killing at least one person every barely getting out.
Wow. He lives.
But their support is out, so they shouldn't chase that. They should just fight everybody else on the team at this point.
Let's see Anya here. Anya versus Constantine. He's actually taking a lot of feedback, a lot of stuff that can reflect projectiles, which should definitely give that Gale shot a tricky time. Now, falling back here to the windmill node and Flower Battlefield down. Red Team losing their bunker amalgam is not what they need right now if they want to complete this comeback. There's not a lot of time left on this clock, only 2.5 minutes left in the game here. Constantine POV, he is looking for a pick on CJ. This Gale shot mirror duel is just over in the blink of an eye. It's like a Wild West Desperado duel at high noon. And so far it's going not in Constantine's favor. Anya with the Condi burst from the Troubadour actually gets the down on Constantine, but he's out of cooldowns.
Looks like they're going for the hand res.
Yeah, Constantine back up because Anya ran out of cooldowns. And that's kind of the thing about Mesmer is it can really run out of cooldowns, and at that point you can punish it. And let's see here. This is the last little hold that Blue Team needs on this windmill node, and every single player on the entire map is here at this node. This node basically makes or breaks Red Team's game here, and a nice pick by Constantine onto Anya there.
That's huge.
Gives him an opportunity to potentially get a decap here. If they can find the damage really quickly here to get this decap, there could be a chance yet. The downside is you've got probably the most dominant team in the entire world that you need to get the decap on, and that's no easy feat, I'm afraid.
Even in a 4v5 situation.
Even in a 4v5 situation, these guys are the GOATs, and USA gets the win. Enough. But I got to say, that was a good one to watch. These are two high tier teams. It's just...
That was a close one for sure.
You know, kind of a quarter of the way through the game, USA just got this huge punish. Like they got 1, 2, 3, 4 kills and then 2 node caps. And that just set them up. And then as soon as they got red staggered, they continued with 1, 2, 3, 4 more kills before red team got their next kill. So they essentially went on like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-man killing spree there. And red just could not continue after that. They found that little crack in red team's armor and just kept hitting it, kept exploiting it over and over and over again. Went on a huge kill streak, sent them to Stagger City, and just that window of the game just punished them so hard that they couldn't come back from it. Okay.
Yeah, it's real strong.
Let us see. Any of these games calling your name?
What is Mamiga's training weights and Beggar's Bindle? I'm interested in that.
That is. I don't think that's going to be the game to watch.
Okay.
I'm kind of interested in this Jancis versus Frosty game here.
Oh my goodness. It's the map.
This is the big one. Oh, this team. Okay. We got Frosty on the support Paragon, Seacot on the Ritualist, Human Made, aka Nappy, on the Bunka Weepa, Trauma on the Tyrant Amulet, Condy Rev, and finally Gerald the Power Mesmer main on the Power Mirage, Newtide Remorse on a Hammer Evonker, Nixia Rotstream on Ritualist, Staff. This is a very unique build. Luke on a Bunker Amalgam, Ban on a Power, William Bender, and then a support Paragon to finish off the roster here. Okay, I mean, both teams are going kind of unorthodox here. This should kind of turn out to be an easy one, or not easy one, entertaining one. Sorry, wrong E word. Back on track here. Look at Gerald is embraced the Troubadour, the Troubadour build.
Okay.
He's on the Condy Troop.
Let's see how we didn't really get like a full like demonstration of what this thing can do as of yet, but because I know you're very interested to see what it can do.
I'm so interested. So interested.
One of my favorite maps is this map. I feel like has some of the most turnaround potential of any of the maps. I'm on.
This is a team fight city map. It's all about these team fights. And honestly, just off team comp alone, I like blue team's comp for these team fights. They've got lots of beefy boys, and they've got this Troubadour, which is going to be kind of spamming boons all over the place, and a really nice kind of vector of Condy damage mixed in as well. Traumadex is just getting bullied right now at mid here. They're not letting him escape. I'm not sure where the support is. The support finally responds and gets Traumadex the heals that he so desperately needed. And now Traumadex is back in this fight here. But they're continuing to lay the pressure down on Trauma. I'm very impressed by the fact that Trauma was able to survive that onslaught by Red Team. They've literally got every single Red Team member here. And finally Red Team able to get that kill onto the Revenant. It took 5 men, but they made it happen. But here's the thing. When you zerg like this, when you take all 5 people and stack them up, you don't really win the map state. And that is very much the case. Even though Red Team right now is kind of getting kills, they're not winning the map. And the scoreboard, Blue immediately has very, very nice lead, a minute and a half into the game. And there's maybe an avenue for this strategy of zerging to work once the bell comes into play, because then you're going to be winning those team fights back to back to back, and the bell's going to keep snowballing out of control. But at this stage of the game, oh man, you are setting yourself up for maybe a late game sweep, and it's looking a bit tricky for Red Team, especially if they're not winning the team fights. If they're not winning the team fights, then Ban, Nixie, Rotstream, both falling here. Oh man, Blue is completely running away with this. I think it all stems from that initial strategy of red team to just immediately go Zerg mode, and it's just kind of put them on the back foot.
But with the bell in play, I mean, like you were saying before, that could also be the thing that turns the game around. So it's still early. So blue team is definitely starting off with a very strong lead, but that bell can really flip the momentum.
Here it is.
So I guess we'll see what happens when the bell comes into play.
But red team is down 2 men going into this bell. I think, honestly, this bell is sink or swim for red team. If they lose this, I don't see a way for them to continue this game. We shall see here. Ban is looking
2 down.
Really?
2 downs are back up. Ban is not great.
No banner in play here for the red Willbender. So they're going to be down a man going into this team fight for the bell. And their support here, the red team's Paragon, is extremely low and extremely low on cooldowns as well. I don't see any way that red could possibly win this team fight. We shall see.
Definitely looks dire, but we'll see what happens.
I mean, sometimes pressure makes diamonds, but like...
You know what I'm saying? Talk about it, King. Talk about it.
They are outnumbered. There are no cooldowns. Their support is about to die. Their support dies. Ooh, it's not looking good, red team. It's not looking good. Look at this Troubadour. Just able to lay the conditions on. Look at this condition bar. 12 stacks of Torment, and then a million of everything else. Just nothing could stand up to this. But wait a minute. Don't let red cap this for free, though.
Yeah, red. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, they're still doing that Zerg strat, so they're just following every kill, it looks like. And that's giving time for everybody on the red team to respawn and rejoin the fight. But
yeah, blue's getting at this bell. I'm going to call Mercy rule here in favor of blue and see if we can find something that's a little bit closer. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got Godlike and Co. Easy PK. Ryan, Godlike, Sea Monster Guy, and Mike versus Klex, Malik, OMG Account, GR, and Sorian. And this is the first bell fight popping off here. And red team's looking really, really dominant in this team fight. They've got 2 downs on blue. Peak Cope, aka Klex, also on the back foot. He goes down as well. Hunting down this bunker amalgam at this point here. Does not land the Amob. Looking for a Akeem proc on the amalgam here, but man, you can't. There's the bell. There it is.
Bell goes to red.
That was a long bell fight, man. The second bell is already up. Look at this amalgam. He's just hunting the rev down and just laying the CC on him constantly. He just can't get anything off. Even that, look, he ports in, immediately CC'd. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing.
It's terrible. He just wants to play the game,
Mike.
dude.
Yeah, see, Mike, the Gale shot, able to finish that off, but like this rev trying to get in melee, you're just gonna get CC'd nonstop. But okay, here we go. The second bell is up now. And they're fighting for it. They're officially scrapping for it. Blue team is kind of just feeding their members to the machine right now, like one by one.
Do they have a choice?
They definitely do. They definitely do. They should, I think, either regroup or give it. Like, if you just...
You absolutely have a choice.
Simply choose not to die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Hustle grind set. Okay.
Yeah. Patrick Bateman said that.
Patrick Bateman. Okay, yeah.
No, this is going in red team's favor. They're getting so many ticks on this node. Carl France looking to maybe try and stop it, but he's 1v3. Like, okay, here comes red.
But he did get the job done.
Okay, Sea Monster down. Wait a minute, blue team.
Red player.
Wait a minute, blue team.
Red player down too.
Oh no! Red team snatches the victory from the jaws of defeat. They actually, blue team landed 2 big picks, but red team just reversed it on them. Man, they're looking so good in these team fights. Oh man! But wait a minute. Keep an eye on that node. Red team's going to get the cap. There it is. Yeah. Warrior down. GR not long for this world.
Off of it.
Multi-tool backpack. I don't know if you're going to be able to escape the onslaught here of the Gale shot plus Conti Rev. He's up in the bushes. He's trying to hide.
Hiding in the bushes.
Run and hide. He gets stunned. The Gale shot's just sitting up there, raining the arrows down on him. Oh, big pull. Okay, pulls him out of the bushes.
How is
Dude,
he still alive?
Look at how long this guy has survived for. This is insane. He's still up here. Finally gets a spear 4 from the Conti
there
Rev.
he goes.
And there he goes. Oh my gosh.
How is he still alive for so long? What the hell?
That's that bunker amalgam, man. It just is unkillable. Okay. Sea Monster 1v2ing Klex here on the Conti Troop. This is the survival capability of this build. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to find tremendous damage into Sea Monster, but man, is he ever tanky. Yeah, he survived that 1v2 quite comfortably, actually.
Barely broke a sweat.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, bell number 3 is up, and red team is immediately getting ticks
Already
on this.
there.
I don't know if Carl France has the port. No, he has no ports. They're just going to give it free.
Oh, that's not great.
Oh, no. Blue team fails to respond to the bell and gives up 75 points. Oh, that is, I think, their death throw right there. I'm not sure there's going to be any win
the bell toll
condition. There
for
it is. For you. The Taco Bell told for blue team and it said, I'm not hungry.
I'm not. Be sure to come and try a new Gamer Girl Baja Blast.
Well, yeah, I think this is going to be red team's game here. I'm just going to let this one play out.
Yeah. I'm going to say, is there even a potential for blue team to turn it around? Unless if there even manages to be another bell, they'd have to like win every team fight from this point forward, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a tall order.
That's a tall order.
They're winning the first one.
You know, I got to say though, red team kind of fumbling this. Like
a massive lead, yeah.
Like they got to the paint and they tripped and fell right here. I'm not sure what they're doing.
I was literally about to say this could turn into a neutral map state. and it happened.
Huh. Well, at least good news is Mike here should get this. No, Collex actually does not let him get the cap. Wait a minute. Is there an angle for blue team to win this? Surely not.
I think there is. No, I think that, like I was saying before, this is the map where it can swing wildly. I literally experienced it last night on both ends.
Wait a minute. Sea Monster dies in the Guardian Mirror duel. There's a chance for blue team here. I almost didn't want to believe it. But here comes Carl France. Are they going to be able to get the pick on this bunker amalgam on easy PK? There's not a lot of time left here.
Not. Even if they don't get the kill, if they just keep him from capping it, if they just put him in a stalemate.
Mike down here. They can't let him get
the rest of the team.
Oof.
But that's a banner down, right?
No, that was a hand res. They didn't even need to use a banner there.
Oh, that was a hand res? Oh, okay.
Having that Gale shot down, going into this 4th bell would have been really, really nice for blue team's chances of a comeback. And they gave that up, I'm afraid. So we shall see. Okay, they know it, though. They're looking for this kill here. Klex hunting Mike the Gale shot down here. Backpack Quant. He doesn't want the smoke. He's just going to see if he can leave, get a reset here. If blue team gets this bell, they're in it. If blue team loses this bell, it's over. It is completely over. Let's see if Klex can punish Sea Monster here. Absolutely no cooldowns whatsoever. Misses the Spear 5. Does not get the knockdown into Klex. Blows all of his cooldowns here. Klex, like, once again, not even breaking a sweat. Look at this health bar. Finally, some damage landing from Sea Monster onto Klex. But no progress is being made to this.
This is a 4v5 situation. Bad red player is dead.
It is. Blue team needs to capitalize on this. Like, this is do or die for them. There's only 2 minutes on the map.
Yeah.
On the timer.
They have a neutral map state. This is like huge for them.
Okay, they got a kill on Sea Monster at long last. Banner comes down, Sea Monster back up,
Battle
but
standard.
the banner being out of play is an advantage for them because Sea Monster, they could get a pick on him again potentially here if the heals run out from Godlike, but the heals just keep coming, man. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how long Red Team's been able to survive this outnumbered. They know that this is the game
This is everything.
breaker
Yeah.
here, and
Easy PK is down
like
somewhere else. This is a 2v3 situation.
they're doing such a good job of holding three of them, and unfortunately, meanwhile, Easy PK does, as you say, lose the Bunker Amalgam mirror duel, and
they're fighting for that other node. Okay, this is it. Unless they can
pick on the red rev. They need this
This gotta
decap.
be over here. Yeah,
Oh, the Gale Shot gets the res.
Here.
Revs back up, and red team I think is
not enough.
Unless. No, not quite.
Ooh.
Oh,
that was ooh.
that was it was on the table. All right, there's a chance. There's a chance. Okay, let's see. Ice coffee finished officially. Okay, so we are officially in round 5 of Swiss. Let's see what games we have that might be interesting.
All right, give me 2 seconds. I need to step away because I gotta swap the laundry because even though PvP is happening, life don't stop, folks.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, looking at the standings here, let's see if we can find a good game to watch. I would like to ideally find a nice close one. This Freaky Melons versus Chaotic Symphony is kind of calling my name. Yeah, let's watch this one. Sorry, I feel like I'm maybe watching this Freaky Melons team maybe a little too much, but I'm really interested in them because they have been doing a really good job here. Okay, so run through the builds super quick here. Mark on the Town Amulet, Connie Rev, Flower Battlefield on the Bunker Amalgam, Full Shroud, Doze, Bunker Reaper. Blue team support is on Support Paragon. Last but not least, we've got Constantine on the Gale Shot, Kitty Pew Pew on the Bunker Side Noter Druid, notably not a support. Stealthy Ducky on the Core Axe Thief. And Fly Away on another Axe Thief. No, this is a Pistol Thief. What am I seeing? They're running double Core Thief, Merry Moonshine on the support, and Spooky Snake on the... What is this? This is a Reaper. Okay. Bit of an oddball build, but I'm really curious to see if this really kind of out there, off-the-wall strategy is going to work for Red Team. Huge stealth up. They're looking to punish Doze. Doze gets up onto the kiting spot and really effectively avoids being punished. He's there, like, Doze and his support are currently 2 versus 4 here. And they're kind of sitting really pretty right now. They're really not all that pressured here. And meanwhile, Flyaway, the Pistol Thief, is getting the business from Constantine. Yeah, he has to pour it out here. Looking for some pressure on this Gale Shot. Gale Shot is maybe in no man's land a little bit, but it's only because he's looking to run up on the Thief and punch him in the face. This Thief is just constantly being hunted down, and Mark gets the kill with the condition ticks. Meanwhile, the red team's Reaper goes down as well. Thief ports up. Oh no, the support walks down. I don't think he's going to be able to get the res. No, sir, he is not. Oh. Yeah. You know, red team not out of it. One team fight lost does not lose a game. But we got Stealthy Ducky rotating into 2 members of the blue team here. Meanwhile, they're going to lose their one and only node they have. And Spooky Snake, red team's Necro, maybe pushing in a little prematurely before the regroup is available. He's already kind of in here, and at this point, he is out in front and really open to being punished, and that is exactly what happens. Yeah, he was kind of way, way, way too far out, and his team couldn't help him. And there goes the stomp, and red team continues to stagger. Let us see. I'm not really sure if I see a win condition here for red team. I might actually just keep moving on to a close one, hopefully. Let's try this one. Helio versus we talking about practice. Okay, immediately to the Naru POV here. And their blue team, Team USA, looking really, really, really strong in this final round of Swiss here. I was looking for a closer game, and although the scoreboard is quite close, I'm not sure it's going to stay that way for too terribly long. I'm going to switch over to CMOD's PV. He is about to host the one and only Naru on his node here. This is going to be an interesting 1v1. This very, very much favors the Necromancer. So let's see if Sea Monster can maybe pull off a miracle here. Naru runs out a Shroud. Okay, actually really, really solid damage coming out from Sea Monster. Okay, Spear 4 lands into the stun, into the Spear 2. Sea Monster extremely low, and Naru gets with the Spear 5. Wow. Super clean by Naru. Super, super, super clean. Welcome back, Jackson. We are watching Team USA.
Okay.
And the banner comes out. C wants to get stopped. And there goes red team's last node. Their one and only node. Let's see the Helio POV. Man, I wish I could play Rev like Helio plays Rev. That would make this game really fun to play.
Damn.
Okay, I'm going to open up the standings one more time, see if we can find a closer game. USA is very much running away with this one. Okay. Let's do the Hannibal versus Klex game here.
Got it. I'm out of breath from running up those stairs, man. Damn.
Okay, both teams running the Troubadour. Very interesting. An Ink Thief main on the pistol build. Oh my gosh, this pistol Thief build is so prominent right now. Like, everybody's playing this build. Oh, here's why. Look at him. He's hunting down this Gale Shot. Gale Shot gets stealth and super speeded. Is he going to be able to survive the Connie Burst? No! Oh my god. No. He was only hitting him for like 2 seconds, and he just died like a year later to the poison. If anything's going to be able to get this res, it might be Klex on the True, but no, he doesn't even go for it. You know, I do think of Troubadour as having, you know, multiple ways to deny these projectiles, but let's see what he can do versus this Pistol Thief. Yeah, he's not even going for the Troubadour. He instead elects to go for the Amalgam. And here comes the Pistol Burst. Look at that Connie. He's just going to die over here. Oh my gosh. It looks like the Evolve gets burned there for the cleanse. And great movement, great kiting there by Multi-Tool Backpack, but just the never-ending poison machine is here. GR with the res, though? Okay. This is what they need. They need to punish this thief here. They need to get some damage on him. And GR is on the case here. Let's see if he gets him. He gets him down. Finally, nicely done by the Gale Shot there. Okay. There's a chance for red team. There's a chance for red team.
For sure. This looks like a turnaround moment right here. They're able to get this node over here.
Yeah, let's see the Hannibal POV. He's hunting down this Gale Shot. Gale Shot notably not having very much in the way of cleanse. And these troubadours are all playing Condi nowadays. So if he gets GR right where he wants him, no, he escapes. Great movement there. Huge success on that jumping puzzle to get him out of the fight here. But meanwhile, it's not looking very good for him elsewhere on the map. He's just kind of doing a little bit of poke damage, but this is 2 bunker amalgams. Oh, sorry, this is the bunker amalgam with a support, rather. And I don't think anything could kill that.
Yeah, if you thought a bunker amalgam was difficult to kill before.
Yeah. Who's the blue team support? Lucian. Okay. Let's see here. Big team fight at mid. Both teams very, very healthy. Looks like either team's supports are the target here. Both teams trading damage. Oh, meanwhile, actually, multi-tool backpack gets down on the side nose by Hannibal, the Condi Troubadour. Zooming back over to this mid-fight here. Lots popping off. GR gets picked off here. We got a res available from the red team's support. Yes, we do. Is he going to use it? No, he actually doesn't use it. I'm a little puzzled why that wasn't used there.
I think they may have elected that the fight was over, and they were just like, let's lose the fight and reset and have it for the next fight. Is the only thing I could think. I'm playing devil's advocate. That's what my assumption is. I'm running with that.
All right, let's watch Hannibal here. He's 1v2. Let's see if he can make this happen. We got a potential for him to get a clip for his montage.
Ooh.
Gets up on the cutting spot. Nice.
Mom, get the camera!
And there's my triple collateral on free-for-all. All right, here we go. He's getting on the node.
All right, 2v3 situation.
Immediately, hugely pressured, though. And he's got, like, very little in terms of cooldowns at this point. They've just got his numbers up on the cutting spot. Running for his life here.
He's healing like a mug.
Yeah, this is a tanky build, and then you put a support next to it. And this is a super tanky guy.
GR is down. Banner resin back up. Move this down for the rest of this fight.
Okay. Continued pressure onto GR, looking for this pick. Hannibal electing to sneak away to do this Troob mirror match. Let's see the Troob duel here. But Ink is going to spoil this duel. He's going to come in and give it a quick plus here. Looking for the condition burst. Actually, just rolling on by. Oh, he wants to plus the sword buff duel that's happening over here. I understand the plot now. Let's watch this here. Let's see if he can get the port up. He has got steel. Looking for the steel. Okay, going for the stealth. Not burning the steel immediately. That's great patience. Carl France uses the renewed focus. Port's in. Look at that condition burst. He's down in a second. Oh my god. Just heinous damage, man. Good lord.
France had no idea what was going on until it was too late.
And that's the sword buff for blue. That means they've got both sword and shield. So they're doing 20% extra damage, and all of them have 5k extra HP. Look at this support paragon. Oh, sword buff. Shield buff just wore off, but they've got the sword buff advantage still. And blue team's got everything. They got the map. They got the points. They got the buffs. I'm not really sure what the angle for red team is here at this point. Maybe potentially crash their home node to get some sort of footing on the map. But it's not looking good. They lost Warren. They lost his fort. And that's going to be their only node gone at this point.
I think blue team's going to walk away with this one.
Looking down bad here. And here comes the cavalry. Here comes the whole of blue team looking to get the burst down on Klex here. Great movement. Great porting out. He's got the distort from his elite up. He goes back to the node with it. I really am looking for red team support to rotate in here, but no, he actually goes to mid, and this fight at home is kind of forsaken. They 1v3'd the bunker amalgam on mid instead of going into the home node, and I'm not sure that's really going to pay off for them.
Yep, blue team gets the home. And look, all they got to do is hold that one node for, you know, a few seconds, and then that's game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess we can confirm that Hannibal is the king of the Condi Troubadour once and for all.
It is written.
It is written. Beautiful. Okay, I believe that wraps up the Swiss rounds. We're going into the quarterfinals now. We're officially in the elimination section of the tournament, Jackson.
Hey, ooh, exciting.
The final 8 teams stand. All the rest have fallen. Okay, now I typically like to watch in the elim rounds either the Seat 5 versus Seat 4 team, which is Valid Crash Out versus Chaotic Symphony, or the Seat 3 versus Seat 6 team, which is Hannibal versus Frosty. What do you think about this 5 versus 4 game? You into that one?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here we go. Quarterfinals. First round of eliminations. Forest at Niflhall. This is a very roamer-oriented map here. One of the largest PvP maps. And we've got blue team. This is our double thief team that we watched previously. Not have too much luck versus USA. But we might be able to see the double thief actually come into play on this nice, big, wide-open map with lots of different nodes and objectives to fight over. Let's see. Final member here on the side node. Druid, and we're going to do the top to the bottom on the red team's builds here. This is the Bunker Reaper Sea Monster on a slightly unique version of Willbender. Willbender is pretty common right now, but this version of Willbender, not so much. This one is very hyper-aggressive, I think I would call it. Godlike, also on a slight variant of the typical support build, taking some shouts. And, all right, Ryan... Good shout, indeed, on the Tyrant Amulet. Rev and EasyPK cannot decide what build he wants to play here. Let's see if he can get loaded back in time for the start of this match. All right, folks, here we go. The first round of the quarterfinals, the first round of eliminations. We are about to kick off. Now, let's see. Most times we will see the teams elect to take an aggressive opener at this beach. Both teams are locked in. Here we go. Each are sending 4 apiece here. Let's watch the blue team double thief POV. This is the pistol thief in particular. They're going for the red Rev. Red is not going down easy, though. Look at this counter damage. They're staying up. Red Rev doing a really, really good job of surviving. Chill to the bone goes down to the blue thief. Blue thief picked off. Oh, ooh, no. It's all gone wrong, but the banner gets...
And he's back up.
Gets popped. Okay, he's back up. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Excellent movement. Look at that kiting by the thief here. This is beautiful. And he gets out. Okay. And
he gets a hard reset.
Spooky Snake down on the beach here. Merry Moonshine. Oh, unfortunately, also once the thief got out, all the other blue team members kind of got rolled, I'm afraid. And nobody's around to protect the blue team's only node. This thief is kind of in no man's land. Let's see if we can maybe see the thief come up and plus Kitty Pew Pew and get the kill on the sea monster. No, both thieves are going to the beast.
Okay. It worked. They got it.
I mean, it worked, but if they lose their druid to 2-mana beast,
it also didn't work.
Then that is not a good rotation. And
it looks like that is what is happening.
I'm afraid down goes the druid. Stealthy Ducky's here, but not in time. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm... Okay, let's go back to the henge node here. Merry Moonshine and Spooky Snake 2v2. Lots of damage on to Godlike, the red team support here. Gonna watch the Spooky Snake POV. I know our Richless has come out all of a sudden. Like, all of a sudden, everybody's playing Ritualist. I don't know what changed. Like, there was an absolute nothing burger of a change to the Blood Magic trait line, but for some reason, everybody's just like, Ritualist! I don't know. I don't really get it, but he's playing it. And so far, they've got good damage on to Mike, but not really in any place to find a kill. Now he gets full healed up. And red team maps-wise is ruling the roost. And, like, to be honest with you, I'd think that with the double thief, blue team would be able to kind of run this map. But they've just not really been able to find it. They've kind of been forcing team fights with a roamer comp, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. I was kind of thinking the same thing. They've been fighting quite a bit as opposed to, you know, running around, at least decapping everything and collapsing.
The Thieves are going to be able to bully Sea Monster here.
Yeah, Sea Monster's definitely down. They've got...
Which is good, but I don't know if this is going to actually give them a long-term success on the map, because the entire time this fight is happening, even-numbered fight, and it's not really looking so great for blue team. Honestly,
all right, looks like
hear me out,
the Thieves
okay?
are starting to collapse on far. Yeah, go for it.
I think I want to see blue team, like they've got two tanky boys. They've got a Necro, they've got a Druid. I want to see them split the two tanky boys and then have the Thieves rotate between the tanky boys depending on who needs it. And I could potentially see blue team pulling off a comeback by doing so. But they're kind of just forcing these team fights and just letting the Thieves kind of like bully random players. And Red's winning. Red's doing pretty good here. The map state is neutral.
Yeah, it's neutral right now, and the only people that are alive are those two Thieves outside of this fight here.
Okay,
so,
the team fight is now won by Red. They get the kill on the Necro. They're going to get the kill on the Druid here, and Red team's going to get kind of a bit of a stranglehold on blue team, because now they're going to have their home node. They're going to have the henge, which is blue team's node, and they're going to own it. And meanwhile, okay, easy PK versus the double Thieves. This is what I'm talking about, where the Thieves are just kind of like bullying a person. And that happens again. Happens again. I mean, almost nothing can survive this double thief onslaught. But red team having a hold on this node is going to pay huge dividends. I mean, they're bleeding out Mary Moonshine. They're bleeding out the blue team support. This is going to put them in a really, really bad spot. Blue team does end up getting the node. Okay, there's a battle for the beast here. Let's see who gets it. Sea Monster steals the beast from Stealthy Ducky. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a tragedy if you're blue team, and it's a beautiful moment if you're the team that got that. Oh, man. Okay, let's see.
I mean, it's still only an 80-point differential right now, so it's still blue team can still end up using the strat you suggested. Let's see if they're able to, you know, split up their tankier players, place them down somewhere, and have the two Thieves.
They're getting that in play right now. They've got the Necro at far. They got the Druid at home. And here's the thing, though. The Thieves are kind of wasting their time in a team fight. I really want to see one of these Thieves rotate home and squash this NG, and that gets blue team a foothold in the map. Like, right now, they're kind of fighting an uphill battle where your Necro is, like, not sure if he wants to be in that fight or not. Meanwhile, you've got, like, potentially kind of a, no disrespect to the NG player, but a bit of a layup here at home, because you can get these two Thieves to just squash this. But meanwhile, instead, they're kind of just electing to not really win a team fight, and it's a bit of a stalemate at mid here. And red team is just going to kind of continue on this trajectory towards a victory unless we see something change, I'm afraid. And as you can see, here comes Ryan, here comes red team's Rev, doing the extremely correct rotation of getting this decap and probably get a full cap. And boom, this map is back in red team's favor, because blue is just continuing to punch this immovable object at mid. Like, they found it. They found, you know, what they needed to do, but just, like, didn't quite get there all the way.
Execute, yeah.
And now red team's got two nodes, and they're up, and they're poised for, like, a bit of a run here, especially if they get this pick onto the blue thief. Stealthy Ducky is the target. Seamoch has got a port. Okay, the Dagger Storm gets spent. And he runs out of cooldowns just in the nick of time. Easy PK. Okay, blue team gets the pick on easy PK. This is good. This is what they need. The blue team's Necro is at far. This is perfect. This is exactly what they need.
This is exactly what you were suggesting.
They're in formation. The Mighty Ducks are in formation. See, here we go. Okay, this is exactly formation. They're in the flying V right now. They get the beast. Okay, look at this. They're going to get 2 nodes. And look at red team. Red team is just trying to Zerg because this is what their comp is. It's like a Zerg comp. So now, okay, here we go. Put the Druid on this node. Put the Necro on this node. Beautiful. Now, I want to see this Thief, who's at mid, rotate in here and squish this.
It looks like that's exactly what's happening.
Here it comes. There. Okay. I believe in this. I need to pan over to Sea Monster. Watch this team fight here. They need to be careful committing too hard to this team fight, though. That's the thing. Okay, here comes Stealthy Ducky. They're looking for the kill on to easy PK. This is exactly what they need to do. And huge stack of colonies. Little bit of damage here. Little bit of damage. And boom. Okay, this is it. This is exactly what blue team needs to close this gap. And also not... okay, boom. There's the... Bell, or sorry, not the Bell. The Beast in favor of blue team here.
Bell?
Kitty
Pew Pew's down.
Kitty Pew Pew dying at mid is not the end of the world for them.
Ideal.
It's not the end of the world though, because they still have this home node. They still got the henge, and all they need to do is they need Kitty Pew Pew to basically run their off respawn. So it's not actually that bad. And meanwhile, Spooky Snake holding it down over here. I'd really like to see one of these thieves pull off and just do that again. They found something that worked. Just, hit that one more time. You know what I'm saying? But instead, we're kind of scrapping at mid here.
Oh, I thought they were about to break. Oh, well.
Oh, the blue team's Wheelbender goes down. No res available, and that puts them down a man in this team fight. Here is where you break off. Absolutely, here is where you break off. I would really like to see Mary Moonshine survive, get to home. Not quite in the cards there. I think they maybe lingered a little bit when it was time to leave. Let's watch the 1v1 here. Spooky Snake versus Easy PK, and meanwhile, the cavalry's coming in. There's all kinds of members coming in here to make this a 3v2 in Red's favor in a second here. Luminary's going to be looking for a burst, but I don't know if it's going to be enough time. Like, the Necro's got no shroud, no health, no cooldowns. No.
Nothing. They got nothing.
No nothing. And doesn't get his heal off. Nope. No, sir. Okay. Blue team, I'm trying to help you here. How do we get you the win? How do we get you the win, Jackson?
I mean, literally what you were saying before, that strat worked. They got a lot off of that one play.
Yeah.
When that play happened, they were down by like 60 points at that point, and it was just like, yeah, no, you guys, this is literally exactly what you were saying. They've got to put their 2 beefier people, plant them on 2 nodes, and just have people run between them to back them up whenever needed.
Blue Thief grabs the Beast, which is 25 points, which does help, but it doesn't go a long way. Red
still doable.
Blue team's Necro is looking at far. Now the Druid is actually rotating in for the plus, which is like not really what you want to see. You want an assassin to come in and burst this guy down.
But it still won't be enough. They're gonna tick.
There's just not enough time.
Yeah.
And there it is. Red team takes it. Blue team is eliminated. GG. Man, that was a fun one to watch. I feel like blue team could have done it though, man. I feel like they could have done it.
I mean, look at the map. Like, I mean, look at the timeline. Your play happened around what, like that 15-minute mark right there. I'm looking at right there. That's where they like had like a big jump in the score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game though. Well played.
Good game all around.
Well played. Yeah. All right, let's see. I think this was Hannibal versus Frosty. Yes, it sure is here. Last game of the quarterfinals. And red team is looking really good. This is looking like the end of the road for Team Frosty. We shall see. I don't know if the win condition looks like it's probably mid, but blue team is not looking like they're in very good shape to cap this node, as you can see here. And that is going to give red the win. Okay. Quarterfinals officially done. All right.
We're moving into. I've got
semifinals.
I mean, yeah, semifinals is what I said.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm really interested in this Freaky Melons team. They've been fun to watch.
Yeah, Freaky Melons is your favorite. Freaky Melons has been your favorite.
Favorite to watch. I can't deny it.
Hey, brother, let me tell you, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, give it to me. Woo! Am I right? Come on, folks. Please, focus up.
He's pulling his cock out.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. All right.
You like that? That?
Yeah, that was good.
That shit was crazy, huh?
That was good. All
Look at
right.
this suit. Oh my God, looking.
We put on a good production here, you know?
Real professional.
That's right. That's why they pay me the next to $0.
That's why it's really important that they pay me this much. Everybody's getting cranking their hogs, thinking about some freaky melons.
Okay, Valid Crash Out versus Helio is the only one coming up on my UI. I'm actually a lot more interested in the other game, Freaky Melons versus Hannibal. We got Big Mamiga in the chat. Almost got my first champ rest pass. We were cheering for you, big guy. The win condition was there. I think if you guys watch that one back, you will you'll see. But you guys did a good job. Well played.
Hey, Mamiga, you're a champ.
You are my goat.
In my heart.
My goat.
Yeah, you're my goat. Come on now, talk about it.
Okay.
Let him know.
Ooh, Temple of the Silent Storm. This map has a real way of producing some fun matches to watch here. And this is our boy. This is Constantine. He's back.
Oh my goodness, Constantine.
Constantine on the Gale shot. Yeah, he was. He's doing both.
The same Constantine?
The same guy.
His hands and his feet?
Yeah. Hands, feet, mouth maybe.
Maybe some other appendages.
Maybe, yeah. People are really liking this Tyrant Amulet Condi ref here. I can see why. Red team with the double bunker amalgam. I'm looking at blue team's comp and thinking, like, what do they have that will be able to contend with this? And I'm like, I don't know. Ink rocking with the pistol thief build. I am not a fan of this build. I'm going to lay my cards on the table, but it is what it is. All right, Lucian.
Not a fan of it, and you don't think it's going to make strong of an impact in the game, or not a fan of it? It's like, I hate to see that in my games.
I really hate fighting it.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about just mesmers. End of sentence.
I mean, you saw him, man. He would, like, come up to the Gale shot,
sneeze on you, and then you just bleed out. Yeah.
Like, 20 diseases on him, and then he could just, like, rotate out because, like, he knew it was guaranteed the guy was going to die. Like, it's just so heinous. Wow.
Using the power of a child going to school and becoming a vector of disease.
Yeah.
Harnessing that power into a pistol.
Yeah, he hits you with that late September sickness.
Exactly. Hits you with that like third week of school, third week of school blast.
That third week of school, open mouth sneeze.
Do you have games on your phone?
Look at this. Look, he just kills Mark with one button. Oh my gosh, Mark just survives by nothing. I don't know if he's even going to be able to... Okay, the support keeps Mark alive, and here comes Ink looking to claim his next victim. He stealths up here, nice long stealth, and actually going towards mid.
Blue team grabbed a capture point.
Okay, let's see. He's looking again at Mark, and look at Mark. He's just ticking these connies. He goes down to Ink's damage. Oh my god. It's too much.
Strong.
It's too much. It's unbelievable, man. Okay, let's take a look at this full shroud. Hannibal with the huge 1v1 win versus the red. And Doe's immediately with a swap. Oh no, he says, I'm not playing this. Oh, I wonder what he's gonna I wonder what he's gonna switch to. Doe's notably one of the top rangers. So I'm really curious to see what he swaps to here, because like blue team is not really getting anything right now. They did get a down on this bunker amalgam, but the res is immediate. I'm gonna switch back to the Ink POV. He's looking for Mark. Let's see if he can find the burst here. Nice block by Mark, but still, like this thief can just sit here and just shoot him. And then he shadow portals across the entire map. And now, boom, he's back at this. He's back at this node.
Fight.
He's in a different area code to just lay down the pain, man. Like it's just
truly. This is truly every parent's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Just like,
he is a super spreader of disease.
It's super exactly, bro. Just pestilence.
Oh my god.
He's a biblical plague.
Literally. Truly.
Spreading it far and wide. This is crazy.
Those actually logs back in on his Necro still, so he does not swap. He stays on the Necro. Okay, Blue, what is your win condition here? The tricky thing is, like, this map. Like, we were talking about this earlier. This map is, like, 5 objectives at the same time.
Yeah.
And, like, really, this map likes a roamer comp. And when you've got, you know, one of the best thieves, period, playing this map, spreading, you know, pestilence on all nodes at the same time, it's really hard to contend with that when you yourselves are not running a thief. So I'm really, I mean, blue team, gotta give them credit. Right now the map is looking great for them. But we're gonna see these buffs come up, and when these buffs start coming up, that's when this map gets really interesting, because then you have to spread your resources thin. You have to spread them wisely, and you know, whoever can rotate in a better way will find success here. Here's Ink versus the support, and the support surprisingly kind of drives him away for a second there, and he's going for the node. Okay, actually a pick on Lucian. Blue team with a huge team fight win at mid.
2 picks.
And they could potentially convert this into a top buff win.
And remind me, what effect does the top buff have?
The top buff, also known as the buff top, is double points for all of your nodes. And they get it, steal it. Oh my god, he just gave it up. What did I just witness?
So now they have double points.
So now this mid node is giving them 2 points per tick instead of 1.
Got it. And then the bottom buff,
AKA the buff bottom.
the very buff bottom.
That one gives them possession of all 3 nodes. But blue team is 6 cap. They've got a 6 cap. They've got all 3 nodes with the top buff ticking. They're getting 6 points per tick of the nodes. Look at this. They're going to run away with this.
Wow. That was a turnaround. That was not what we were expecting.
No, I was like so ready for red team to dominate these buffs, and like they just kind of let it slip. Blue is looking really poised to run away with this if they keep this up. I mean,
so it looks like they've come up with an answer. They've reached out to their Center for Infectious Disease, and they've really
they just did it.
Yeah, they just got a hold of it. They got a hold of the pestilence, and
They're like, yeah,
been able to deal with it.
yeah, it's a roamer comp.
They vaccinated the population.
It's a roamer comp, but I'd just win.
Yeah. How about this?
Yeah. How about that? Here's an idea. Here's an idea.
I win.
We just win these.
Truly built differently.
Or on this side of the map, we're going to see Ops potentially get downed here by Mark and Hannibal. Yeah, there he goes. And blue team's dominance just continues. Their reign of terror continues. I'm not really seeing Ink pull off those huge plays that he was
Earlier
before.
on.
Let's see. Okay,
That's what
here
I
he
was
is.
saying. They've
Rotating
answered.
in.
They've answered the pestilence.
Huge CC.
Oh, double knockdown.
Does Ink die?
Ink is low.
Oh no!
Ink
Ink dies in the
going
1v2. No, that's catastrophic. Oh my god! The Flower Battlefield just hit a freaking clip right now, picking off the thief in a 1v2 scenario. That is enormous. Going into the double buffs, dude. Doze is already on the bottom buff. They're gonna get this sweep right here.
Free.
Nobody's ready for this. Doze just takes it. He just takes it, and they get the top buff as well. Blue team.
And there were 3 people there to answer that. So
sick.
they're not even thinking.
They're 6 capped again. What is going on? What is red team doing? Blue team's just winning. What am I watching, dude?
Whoa!
And they're bowling them over in the team fight. Hannibal down as well.
Homage's flabbers are in fact gasted.
I have no words right now, man. They just win.
That's crazy. I mean, it was a real strong early game for the red team.
Oh.
But I won't lie to you. I can't fully describe. I don't even know when the moment happened where like it all fell. You know what? No, I know what it was. It was the moment they let the support on the blue team take the buff top.
Yeah, true. The buff top is very powerful.
Buff top is real strong, and then they got the buff bottom. That's the you know. That's the bee in the bonnet, as it were. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
I'm having trouble processing what I'm seeing right now. Like Ink is just AFK'd. He's just
dejected.
He's done. Wow. The huge 1v2 into the 6 cap. They 6 capped him twice. They 6 capped him the first time. Like when all of the members were alive. Like they just win. They're just simply more powerful. Oh my gosh. Wow. Extraordinarily well played by Blue, man. I truly don't know how. Look at this timeline. They had no points. And they just nah, I'd win.
Flipped it on a dime.
Wow. Oof. Okay. Well, there you go. There is the semifinals. We're rolling into the finals match here.
Now those are some freaky melons.
Damn. Damn.
All right, Don, let them know.
I'm just having trouble processing this. Man, the 1v2 was insane. I'm really not sure how Flower Battlefield even pulled that off. Like, he's in the amalgam mirror, I believe it was. Ink comes in for the plus, and he just immediately CCs him right as he steals, and then lands like a huge stack of burn on it, and he just dies instead. Like, what just happened? What just happened?
Great play.
Oh man,
some great plays. What happened?
Yeah, I guess so.
Some peak Guild Wars 2 play.
Yeah. Oh man. Wow. Okay. Well, we are
patience, and they got there.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, so we are rolling into the finals here, Jackson. We're going to see Team Freaky Melons versus Team USA.
Okay.
All right.
Wow. Your freaky melons made it all the way to the top.
I gotta say the meta has not really shifted in the way that I was anticipating. Like it seems that for the most part, what was good previously is still good, and then kind of like randomly Ritualist and Troob have shown up, and I'm like, why Ritualist all of a sudden over Reaper when nothing has really changed on the two? I don't know. I'm just confused about this meta. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'll be knowing, bro. I do be knowing.
Okay, here we go. Skyhammer Grand Finals of the monthly tournament. We got Team USA over here on blue, CJ on the Gale Shot, Naru, aka Overlord, on the Ritualist, as we were just saying, Chest, aka Anya, aka Jones Boy, on Condition, Troubadour, Zeromus on support, Paragon, and finally for Team USA, we got Helio currently on the Power Rev. We may see a switch to Conti potentially. Over on Red Team, we've got Constantine's Alt on the Power Gale Shot. We got Wexero on the support Paragon. Full Shroud, aka Doze, on Ritualist as well. No Reapers. Where are the Reapers, people? Flower Battlefield, probably MVP of the previous game on the Bunker Amalgam. And what am I witnessing here? Mark is currently on Core Engineer. Core Engineer.
Hey. They have a plan, clearly.
With Rocket Turret? Wow.
We're finna find out what's about to happen.
Okay, here we go. Freaky Melons on red versus USA on blue. And they're letting it ride with the Core Engie into Team USA. What is going on? This is a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off.
They've been playing boldly this whole time. So, let's give them some credit. Let's see what they can do. Looks like there are two switches happening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Constantine with the swap. Naru as well with the swap. No, Naru actually with the fake, he swaps onto another Ritualist, and Constantine swaps onto the Malix Dwarf Rev here for the big stability. Let's see what happens. And okay, Mark with a swap as well. Mark with a swap. Looks like he's going Conti Rev. Okay, big wide open split here. Red team needs to kind of play it a little bit carefully because like Mark has not done his swap yet. Flower Battlefield over here, 1v2 versus Helio Naru. Let's see if he can survive this, or at least for how long. Looks like not very long. Naru gets it down onto him, and that immediately puts first blood in blue team's favor here. A little bit slow to pick what they were going to play. Mark is on the Conti Rev, of course. Doe's not long for this world, looking to get up on the kite spot. Gets up on the pillar here. Gets his heal off. Just in the nick of time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, they are regrouped, nice and healthy. And actually, Saint is joining the team fight from the mid node here. Needs some heals. Hiding and running from Helio. Helio laying down the pain on the Power Revenant here. Let's see if they're able to isolate a target. Helio going in for the burst might be an opportunity for them to punish that. CJ going in as well, but they're not really winning this damage trade. Doe's pressured. Actually, an opportunity to kill CJ. CJ goes down here. Let's see if Zeromus has got the res. Banner gets burned on the CJ. CJ back up in the fight once again here. And red team actually looking half decent in this team fight. Mark now the target. Uses shield block, but the condition damage ticks under that shield. Let's switch to his POV here. Up onto the pillar, away from all the death and destruction and pestilence, and getting a nice little reset here. Let's see what they can do. Okay, really great team fight on in red team's home node there. They fended off Team USA. They pushed them back to mid, and now they get to try it again. Now they get to do it all over again for this mid node. Now, Naru's the target, very much kind of out of position here. Helio jumps down to give him the plus. There goes the distort from Anya, keeping the boys alive, completely quashing the entire burst. Doe is under huge pressure. He finally goes down. I don't know if there's a res available. The banner gets interrupted one time. Banner gets cast. He's got the stability for it. He finally gets that banner. Okay, Doe's back up in the fight, but he's not out of the woods quite yet. He's got lots of damage on him. The Flower Battlefield sneaks away to far, gets the cap, and now he's going to come and rejoin this team fight per chance. Noah actually gets strung up in the duel with Naru, looking for the hand res here on Full Shroud. If they lose Doe's here,
not quite enough.
It's going to be tough to hold this these two nodes, especially when the Skyhammer is officially up right now. So they're going to need to fight for this. CJ goes immediately. He's getting free ticks on the Skyhammer. Nobody's responding. Red team support gets there. Okay, he can hold this for a while, and I think red team knows that. I'm curious if they're going to just allow the support to hold in the bell. No, they're actually going to send Anya in.
Yep.
Okay, huge response by red team. 3 red team members are here now. CJ on the back foot, looking to escape. Excellent movement, gets a big heal in stealth, but Anya is maybe a little cooked here. He sustains himself. Oh my gosh. Xealotous here just in time to heal Anya all the way back up to full, and they're back in this team fight. This is kind of anybody's fight at this point. It's just a matter. Huge pull by Mark onto Anya. Anya is the man of the minute here. Everybody is putting the damage on him,
right,
and blue team concedes. They concede the Skyhammer to red, and actually red is looking pretty good.
Hold on.
Xealotous with the res here. He's got the stability for it. Okay, Helo's back up, but there's still 2v3. This could be catastrophic if they get Helo and Xealotous at the same time, and they do.
And that's a down.
Oh my gosh. Freaky Melons
at the current moment
is officially neck and neck with USA here in the monthly.
Oh my.
A pick on Naru as well. Like, this is the ball is in their court here. They've got a node, but you know, USA not giving this up for free. Let's see here. Everybody's kind of coalescing on this mid node. Red team finally in a position where they can cap this. Okay, they're going to have a 3 cap.
Nodes as well. Yep.
This is officially going to be a 3 cap in favor of red team. Let's see how USA responds. Actually, oh, we see Helio swapping to Connie Rev mid-match. He does not believe in the power Rev. Let's see the Anya POVs chasing down the bunker amalgam. Actually pulling back a little bit, switching over to Mark instead. Huge damage on Mark. Let's see if he can sustain this onslaught up onto the cutting spot here. Gets a pull onto Naru. And raining down a little bit of condition pressure from up top. The Spear 4 onto Xealotous. And just playing kind of safe here. Okay. Everybody's very healthy. They're playing a little bit passively. They don't want to overcommit. And just like that, Flower Battlefield gets picked off immediately. I don't know if the res is available. No, sir. The banner was there, but it was interrupted. He could not cast it. And that's not looking very good for the red team support. There goes down Saint. And next, the red team support as well. Blue team is swinging this right back around on them. But they need this right now. USA needs to put the gas on. They need to get back in gear here because they're down 100 points, more than 100 points. And you know,
Skyhammer is up, but they just want a massive fight. The Skyhammer up, so this will help them reset the map state immediately.
Yeah.
I don't think the red team's going to be able to contest it at all. In fact, they're about to get a pick off somebody that looked in the Skyhammer's general direction. Oh, maybe not.
Okay, those POV here in this team fight. This team fight is very, very important for blue. Actually, oh, they snuck the Skyhammer. I completely missed it, but USA sneaks the Skyhammer, and now the slate is kind of wiped clean here. And now...
hard reset.
This is looking like a pick on Doe's potentially, but we don't want to see USA overextend and get punished. CJ has to pull out. No cooldowns remain, and he's got too many Connies. He might die.
CJ's down.
Yeah, CJ gets punished for the overextension. He does get the battle standard from Xealotous, but he's not out of the woods yet. Saint is currently chasing him with the Connie Rev. Great movement. Gets up to Xealotous. Gets a full heal on the way by. Naru, though. Look at Naru. He's out of position, and he's down. He's no shroud. Gets picked off. Xealotous used the banner already. There's no banner available. And
all right,
Helio,
that's a team wipe.
Anya down. Helio down. Xealotous down. And that's a team wipe for
I be knowing.
What is happening?
I be knowing. Freaky Melon, yo, Freaky Melon's shaking them things right now.
USA is in deep trouble here. There's only 7 minutes left, and they are down by a lot of points. At this level, 150 points is a lot of points. This is a pivotal moment. This is absolutely make or break right now. USA needs to pull something miraculous off if they want to win this. This is red team's game right now. CJ, Anya swapping.
Really out here shaking them things right now, brother. I'm gonna tell you.
Anya with the swap. He swaps off of the Troubadour. I feel like USA is scrambling. They are swapping so many of their builds mid match here. I think that they're panicking. CJ feeling the pressure, feeling the heat.
Agree.
He gets pulled. Huge pull by Saint, but he gets knocked out. Oh, CJ with a huge play there. Extremely well played. But it's Helio dead.
But the team fight
Helio
is still
dies. Naru dies.
Melons.
Zeroma's down again. They get another team fight win. Dude,
That's
US
team. Whoa.
I think this is over. I don't know if USA is going to be able to do this. This is finals.
Yeah, no,
This is for the Gizmo.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be able to come back.
He's going for the Vengeance res, but I think this is just going to be a bleed. I think he's just going to bleed out Helio even longer, or Anya even longer. Oh my gosh. This is over. I think USA has been officially dethroned.
Whoa.
They're staggered. Naru is 1v3 here, completely on his own.
Welcome to Stagger City.
Not long for this world. Naru ports onto Doze, but gets picked off immediately. Like Zromas with the res, though. Okay, maybe we can see them get to this node and get set up. But just this, they need the whole map, and they need it yesterday. CJ gets a pick or a decap at mid, and he's looking for C. But I mean, like he's gonna have the bunker amalgam waiting for him there. And meanwhile, red team gets the Skyhammer. This is over.
Red
Naru eats the Skyhammer. Naru eats the Skyhammer. What? Oh my god! What is going on? Red team has got this in the bag.
Whoa!
I don't know.
Homage, I think it's safe to say Team USA just got dethroned. I think we can call it right now.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
What an upset! Team USA has officially lost the crown Gizmo. I can't believe it. Wow. Extremely impressive.
And look at the Constantine really putting up them numbers.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take a look at the timeline.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very, very well played by red team there. Man,
When did it happen?
They caught Team USA off guard and just held them there the whole time. Wow. That is, I think, the first time in, gosh, maybe 2 years that USA has given up a Gizmo.
Wow. What?
I think so. I think the last time was 2024. Oh my gosh. Should we see about getting the boys in here for a post game?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna message the boys, see if I can get them in for post game.
This is a big moment here.
Wow. Okay, I'm sending out some messages.
Who are you reaching out to? You're reaching out to Freaky Melon?
Reaching out to Naru here, and I'm reaching out to basically the captains of either team. Oh Okay, Naru is gonna join here for a post-game interview. Super curious to see, to hear from him, from his perspective on that game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was a... Okay, we've got the winner. We got Mark here. Mark, thank you for joining us, man.
Okay, can I just say ahead of time, can I get a friend in here? Because I don't think I'm gonna behave myself too well if I'm the only one in here.
Oh,
Who?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can...
okay.
Hello.
Winner POV
There
and
you go.
loser POV.
Gentlemen, firstly, thank you for joining us.
Of course.
I'd really just like to hear from you both on the game, on what happened. Like, no offense, Mark, but I'm surprised by the outcome.
I am too.
What happened?
Honestly, they played a very good like strat. I think that was the big thing. We really didn't consider dropping the Gale shot ever to have an even stronger team fight, and I think the small map pick into the double rev was really well played by them. We tried to like fix it kind of midway through by we had Helio swap to Condi, Anya swap to Condi, but I think the main thing was we just always had the Gale shot, and every time we tried to split the map, it's just a small map, and it's very easy to just match players. And the team fights were very, very evil for us, so we can really do much. But yeah, GG's, that was well played.
Yeah, my insight would be, as Naru said, the Gale shot was kind of useless because everything we had in our comp was very tanky. In addition to that, Trube was absolutely dog shit. I don't know why anybody thought it was good, but that shit was an absolutely cosmetic spec. It did like decent in 2v2s and 3v3s, but I mean, otherwise, it fed every single 1v1, and if you targeted it in bigger fights, it was just completely dog shit. It's better to just have another rev or literally anything else. Aside from that, like everybody practiced. I don't know, everybody played well because it was a good time. I BM'd a little bit in map chat, but you know, Naru and I are friends. Everybody's friends. He doesn't give a he knows. He knows. He's done it to me. We've done it to him. Like that's just how it is.
Yeah.
This is jokes between friends. But yeah, it was nice. It was a good time.
Damn. Well played, man. Naru, when's the last time you and the boys gave up a gizmo?
Oh shit, I don't know. I mean,
It's been a long time.
At least a year,
Like,
yeah.
shit.
Streak's broken.
I thought it was 2024.
Was it? Oh, okay. I have no idea.
I could be wrong.
Whenever the Bunker Warrior meta was happening, when was that?
That was a fucking while ago.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
I think it was 2024. I don't think it's been I don't think only 1 year. Like, you guys have had an iron grip in the monthlies for a while now, because you guys are just way too good. That's just how it is. Like when you have a team that's been together for so long and gets along so well and has synergy, like it's hard to compete with that.
Damn, bro, where was that in map chat? That's crazy.
Yeah, where was that? You know.
No, I'm kidding. It's all good. It's all good.
It's all love. It's all love.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, it's like Mark said. I think we had a lot of. Thing is, you know, the funny is we actually knew that it was going to either be Legacy or Skyhammer. So we knew that it was just in general going to be a very team fight heavy small map. So it was very just on us to adapt there, and we didn't, and they obviously did. So that was.
You like the core NG opener? What do we think of that?
I mean, I knew it was swapping roll. Let's be real.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it was. I got like a little stealth blast for the homies ahead of time since we didn't have a kill shot, and then I swapped. It was like, you know,
that's
metagame, man.
Crazy though that you could do that, but that is
that is real.
Allowed. It's allowed, so it's fair.
Okay. Yeah.
Like remember, you can't swap mid game in unranked.
That's
if
right.
You start the spec in unranked, you cannot swap. But in the monthly automated tournament,
yeah, I mean, you guys made your swaps, we made our swaps.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Mark, I'm getting everybody's asking me constantly, who is your team? I don't know why this is such a hot question. Care to elaborate?
Our team is the Naughty Melons. Naughty Melons, that's our team. Oh, some little naughty melons. Oh, the freaky melons. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Freaky Melons. Shaking
Shout out
things. Good
shout out
job,
to
man.
Freakies.
It was Mark plus Frenchies. That was their team.
Is that true, Mark?
Yeah. What can I say?
There you go, guys. You got your answer. You can quit. You can quit asking now. There you go.
I mean, out of curiosity, now, what was the insight with Trube?
I mean, it's like you said, it's just a good team fighter. I really don't think. I mean, obviously, like from your POV, it looks like the Troop didn't do much, but it really wasn't the Troop that was the problem there. Because Troop is basically just a better amalgam, TBH, especially when like dealing with 2v2s, 3v3s. The biggest issue is that, again, we're taking these big like 4v4s and 5v5s in a very small map with a lot of tight spaces, and we're dealing with double Condi Rev and amalgam and support and whatever else you guys had.
Yeah, and you guys were power rev off the opener, so it was just two specs that struggled with the damage.
I mean, the power rev worked in Kylo, like, but again, it was intended for your guys' initial comp, right? With
yeah, that was a Gale shot.
With the Reaper, with the Gale shot, yeah, but I think it just didn't really work into what you guys did. I mean, double Condor is definitely a good throwback. It's just too much CC and too much Condi damage.
It's a slop spec. The game is always about who can slop it up.
Slop, yeah.
Nasty sloppy. And the freaky melons were just slopping it up, you know? Giving slop.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean, Naru?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay. Right. Any final thoughts, gentlemen? Appreciate you coming, by the way.
Yeah,
GG's. Bunch of slap asses. Everybody did great. Fun times.
Good stuff. Okay.
Thank you, Homage. It was a pleasure. You're a great community idol. So thank you so much for everything you do.
Stop with all that. Come on.
Nobody else is out here covering the NA monthlies and giving the post game interviews. So you're MVP.
You're too kind,
we
Mark.
Appreciate you casting. It's definitely helps the scene.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys giving us such good content to cast. That was good stuff, and awesome. Okay, well I'll let you guys go about your day, but once again, really appreciate you guys, and yeah, we'll see you next month for some. Well, actually, tomorrow morning or not tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, right? Mark, are you playing in the core tournament?
I don't even know yet.
Oh, okay.
He's subbing for me. I may have to leave abruptly midway through. So.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
There's just some big shoes to fill. I'm not gonna lie.
Appreciate it. All right.
All right, boys. Thanks. Appreciate you guys.
Yep. Have a good day.
See ya.
Peace.
Take care.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I've screwed up my Twitch UI. You're just going to see the bottom of me. But anyways, the two big dogs of NA PvP. We had Mark. We had Naru there with a post-game interview. That was huge, man. What a good monthly. That was crazy. Constantine Doze in big quotation marks. There he is. Good stuff. Hey, Zeromus, huge shout out. Jackson, any final thoughts, my friend?
I mean, that was crazy to watch. That was freaking awesome. That was just sick, dude. I don't have words. Like that was like
cinema.
That was intense as fuck. Cinema. Kino.
Absolute
no notes.
Cinema.